Hello, my name is Jim Mullany from SITEK Process Solutions. Today is Tuesday, May 16th, 2023. Today I'm doing a video source inspection on a fully remanufactured, like new, SITEK 880S spin rinse dryer. This video will be posted up on our YouTube channel, so we do not give our customer's name. However, their PO number is 22871. This system, for reference, is going internationally. Before I start, just a little see what we have in final test. We have this system, which is a 6 and 8 inch system. We just brought into final test a refurb for a customer. Here's another system. These are going through, they're burning right now. Probably in the next 2 days will be ready. We have to put on our new controllers and our lights and so forth. These are going to Germany, these two systems here. Here's another 8 inch system using 7 inch square substrates. This will be probably ready tomorrow to be videoed, and this will be going to France. So we have quite the international source inspections happening this week for 4 different machines, which is nice. So it's kind of boring on these videos to watch the machine run. So what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to start the tools, and then during the rinse and dry cycles, I'll talk about our remanufacturing process and our support process. So you simply take a cassette, load it in. These are brand new rotors, and you load it in. This is a 0 to 25, so it has no wafers in there, so it's nice. And hit start. And hit start. So this has our state-of-the-art SITEK S1 control system. This is with the most advanced, we believe, control system you can buy. It's a direct retrofit to the semi-toll PSC 101 and a small retrofit needed for replace a PSC 102. So what this controller does, it allows you to take an older system, bring it up to 2023 technology standards, without buying a whole new rinse and dryer. We use a phrase in one of our marketing brochures, your next SRD is already in your fab, because you can just take our SlickDevice control systems and upgrade the system to be state-of-the-art. Very simple. This SlickDevice is an exact plug and play to the 101. You slide the old 101 out, you slide this in, same connections on the back. Presto, you're running new technology. Okay, so I'm running a simple rinse. As you can see, we'll then go into a purge that blows the water out of the DI nozzles so they don't drip back. We'll then go into a dry 1, which is a high RPM dry, and then we'll move into a dry 2, which is a low RPM dry. Okay, then nice and spinning. We're already at 1800 RPM. That's how fast it is. Our control system is it's a learning controller. It memorizes how much power is needed on the runs to hit an exact RPM. So you'll notice we do not fluctuate our RPMs at all. Okay, while this is running, I'll talk about our manufacturing process. We have, any given time, 10 to 15 rinse dryers being built on the floor. We have followed a detailed breakdown. We break the tools down. If it's a refurbishment, we go ahead and we have in-house processing of the bowls we do. We send the bowls out after that to have them re-electropolished. We have all the key metal parts electropolished. We go through and start the remanufacturing on all the valves, the motors, all the heater blankets, all of the sensors, the pressure sensors. We upgrade to SMC valves on all of our systems now. We also do complete repairs on the servo drives that run the systems. That would be the LC4 and LC5. In this case, it's 220, so it'll be an LC5. We also offer, the system is brand new. We offer customers a brand new system, all new parts, and at a fraction of the cost of what they can buy from other manufacturers. Once our system is built up by the head assembly by itself, kind of like this, then there's a QC done in dry test. If it passes QC report, it then is brought into the final test. We hook up the DI system to it to make sure that there's no leaks in the valving, all the fittings are good. We go through a burn-in cycle. Once the burn-in cycle is completed, we then retrofit the system into whatever configuration. It could be a single stack, it could be a benchtop system, it could be a double stack, whatever it may be. We go for approximately 50 runs during the burn-in cycle before we put all the poly back on. Then we reinstall the poly. In this case, it's all brand new poly. We have a complete poly shop here, internal, that we do all of our poly. And then we go for approximately another 50 runs for a burn-in, and then it's released to sales for a video. Okay, we have about 260 seconds left. So that's our spin and rinse dryer, how we do our manufacturing. If you go to our website at sitekprocess.com, on the left-hand side, you'll see a variety of tabs, buttons. The first three are all the rinser dryers. The S model, the F as in Frank, and the traditional ST. We offer all versions, all sizes, to the smallest doing little quarter-inch parts, pieces, to doing larger than 300 millimeter. We can do squares, rounds, rectangles. We have our own engineering design team that we do custom cassettes also for and then build custom rotors. Then the next three buttons are all the spare parts. On the S, the F, and the ST, we have 100% spare parts. On a system like this, new rotors, yes. New SITEK server drive, yes. New motors, yes. New ACR valves, new SMC valves, new heater blankets, new pressure switches, new SITEK rotor stop positioner design, new SITEK cams. Across the board, it's all brand new, and it's all compatible with the older tools. We kept our design team, one of the criteria is that it's retrofittable to the older tools. So on the S model, everything, same thing on the F, same thing on the ST. Then we have, going down our buttons, we also have some parts for the SST and the SAT. That would be your spray solvent tool. We actually have an order right now. We're building an SST in our larger final test room currently, and we're actually going to build two of them. And so we work with the larger semi-tool SST systems. We also then, there's a button for Vertec. We bought the Vertec product line 2 years ago. We are now the OEM. We handle all Vertec spare parts, all Vertec repairs, controller repairs, servo amp repairs, etc. On the rinser dryers, we also have a full in-house repair service for all controllers and servo amps, brushless motors, brush motors, whatever you might need. Okay, we have still about 2.5 minutes. Rounding out our wet processing capabilities, we have the Integris Floor or HCC box cleaners. I did a video today of an 8010 that's in our manufacturing area. We do the 8000, 8010, 8020, 8030. We have a wide range of parts. We now act as the OEM for that tool, and you can buy hubs, spray nozzles, spray arms, heater assemblies, armor-on controllers, all the timers, everything and anything you need. We offer that. And then for the last thing in wet processing, to round it out, is we do a lot of the single wafer S&K, KNS, Ultra T, and Ultratech mask and wafer scrubbers. We have always 3 or 4 in stock. There's always 1 or 2 going through our remanufacturing process. Okay. Part of what we do also is at SITEK is our photolithography work. We do a lot of pump repairs. I see out on one of our tech's desks that they're doing 2 sidebore pump repairs right now. We do side pour, millipore, IDI. We have complete control systems. We can send you the pump, all of the correct tubing and wiring, and the controllers. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop, and I'll finish up about our metrology after. So we have about a little more than a minute. At the end of this process, in the back inside the machine, it's called the rotor stop positioner, or references the RSP. It'll actually fire out against the cam assembly, finds a certain spot on the cam. It homes what we call home position. It's 12 o'clock. Once it homes at 12 o'clock and the RPMs go to 0, I'll hear see how the doors are locked. I'll hear the door release, and I'll be able to open up. So it looks like we have about another 50 seconds left. What I did not talk about is when people buy our SlickDevice controllers, we do have our light indicator. Green means you're running process. Amber means you're waiting. Blue means process is over, unload me. The red means there's an alarm. And I'll show you something on the alarms, which is very helpful. So this is really a maintenance engineer's dream for being able to debug a rinser dryer. Okay, we're finishing up. Alrighty, upright to home position. I heard the door release. I can open it. Excuse me. End of process. There's 3 ways to clear it. Open the door, it cleared it. This says successful run for the bottom one. I can either hit OK, I can open the door, I can hit clear. In this case, I'll hit OK. And then it goes to the home position. Like the feel for hot end too. Nice and warm. Everything looks good. Bottom one, we are showing that you could run 0 to 25. Here's 0, runs great. What I wanted to show you, because of the maintenance, besides having full maintenance screens, at a glance, if there's a problem and there's an alarm, you'd have a red flashing light. This would be lit up. You can go to this alarm and you can see, is it the door, the bowl heater, the anti-static module, the RSP, the N2 heater, pressure switches? Is it the motor tach combination? Is it motor overshoot, servo amp issue, resistivity probe? So if they did have an error, that would be highlighted. You can actually click on it to clear it. And then you can go into the maintenance screen and test any of those. You can test all of the, any of these parts on the tool. If it has a problem, you can go maintenance needed, and we have blinking. If I go back one, you'll see in a second. Tool down. Kind of makes it pretty clear to an operator, hopefully not to use the tool. Let's go back into the screen. We just fixed the problem. And now we will go back. And we're ready to process again. I won't go through, there's lots of videos on our website of our software and all the maintenance capabilities. But again, it's a maintenance engineer's dream. Once people get these controllers in their fab, they start retrofitting all the controllers out because it's such a good fit. Okay, so talking about the last products we sell, kind of the last products, is our metrology tools. We do the KLA particle counters, the 10-core KLA, like the 6420, 6220, the 5000, 4500, etc. We also do nanometrics tools, prometrics tools, Gertner and lipsometry equipment, lights. We do microscopes, Nikon lights, Leica, etc. We have a full range. On our website, again at sitekprocess.com, you can go through and in the search box put in Nanometrics 210 if you want to, and then it'll bring up any matches. Or you can just go to one of the buttons that's metrology and click on that and it'll show you the different tools. So it's a user interface to our website. Makes it very easy. From our website, there's any product page has a contact sales button. You click on that, you put in your email, your name, it'll send us an email of what you want. We can get right back to you with pricing or delivery information. So that will conclude my very short video source inspection of a fully remanufactured, like new condition, SITEK 880S spinner and strier. Again, my name is Jim Mullany. Today is May 16th, 2023. I hope everyone has a nice spring and a nice summer. Thank you.